Hi, this is a short video on eDiscovery legal hold in Veritas Discovery Accelerator and Office 365. What is a legal hold? Legal hold is a process that an organization uses to preserve all forms of potentially relevant information when litigation is pending or reasonably anticipated. Isn't that simple? Well, for such a simple use case, you need a simpler solution. However, in Office 365, legal hold is not that simple. First, you need to understand the licensing model, as only premium licenses offer hold functionality. Remember, just because you can do something doesn't mean you are licensed for it and you are staying within the licensing compliance. If you have been using in-place hold and litigation hold, then I hope you are aware that they are being retired. And in few days, you won't be able to create these holds anymore. This is Microsoft 365. In the navigation pane, you can see eDiscovery with core and advanced option. Let me show you how complicated it is to create and manage legal hold in Office 365 core eDiscovery. I've already created an eDiscovery case called Investigate Personal Expenses. Let me launch the case. I have also created two legal holds, Personal Expenses Legal Hold 1 and Personal Expenses Legal Hold 2. But let me show you the workflow of creating a legal hold. First, you need to provide a name for the legal hold. Next, you need to choose a location. You can choose a user mailbox or a group. I'm going to find a group called Enron users, which has 3 users in it. Next, you need to create a query. Basically, it is a search query that Office 365 uses to find items and apply hold on these items. And finally, you need to review the settings and create a hold. I will cancel out from the screen because I've already created two legal holds. Let's see the properties of these two legal holds. Personal expenses legal hold has 3 mailboxes, and the query that I used has returned 10 items. So these 10 items are on legal hold. Let's see the properties of second legal hold. Again, this legal hold has 3 mailboxes with 10 items. Both the legal holds have identical search query, that is expense report. You will notice one thing, that the legal hold shows statistics, but it doesn't provide an option to view results on which the legal hold is applied. In the case, there are other options like searches and exports. I've already performed a search. This is a search without legal hold. Here, you can view results. However, in the holds section, there is no option to view results. If you want to see what holds are applied to a mailbox or a case, you need to run a series of PowerShell commandlets. Before executing PowerShell commandlet, let us understand how to identify the type of hold applied to a mail. In this article, you can see a list of holds offered by Microsoft. Litigation hold is applied to a user mailbox, whereas discovery hold and in-place hold can be applied to an eDiscovery case. To find the type of hold applied to a mailbox, you need to execute this commandlet. The output of the commandlet get mailbox username expand property in place hold shows the type of hold applied on a specific mailbox. It shows if the mailbox is on a litigation hold. The value could be true or false. GUID starting with UNIH, that is Unified Hold, indicates that an eDiscovery hold is applied to the mailbox. A GUID with either no prefix or with CLD prefix indicates an in-place hold applied to the mailbox. Let me show you the PowerShell commandlet to find legal holds applied to a specific mailbox. The getEXO mailbox with username and parameter as property sets hold will return properties of the mailbox, and it will show what type of hold is applied on the mailbox. Here, litigation on hold enabled is showing false. It means the entire mailbox is not on hold. However, I see 4 GUIDs against in-place holds. So it shows there is a eDiscovery hold applied on Jeff's mailbox. Let's use the GUID to find more information about the eDiscovery case and the legal hold applied on Jeff's mailbox. So I'm going to use a variable called case hold to get more details about the eDiscovery case using the GUID. I will make use of the variable case hold to get details about the eDiscovery case. It shows the GUID belongs to eDiscovery case called Investigate Personal Expenses. In the core discovery, you can see the case Investigate Personal Expenses with 2 legal holds, Personal Expenses Legal Hold 1 and Legal Hold 2. Now let's use another commandlet to find details about the legal hold applied to the mailbox. So here, this commandlet's output shows that personal expenses legal hold 2 is applied on Jeff's mailbox. It also shows the details of other mailboxes where this legal hold is applied. So you need to run a series of PowerShell commandlets just to find out the type of hold applied on the mailbox, the name of the case, and the name of the hold that is applied to the mailbox. Well, these commandlets will show all this information, but there is no option to check individual items where a specific hold is applied. Isn't that complicated? Well, the story doesn't end here. You also need to understand the time required for the legal hold to come into effect. It can take up to 60 minutes or more. With Enterprise Vault, the risk of items being deleted is eliminated because Enterprise Vault is not discovering against live user data, but the search is being performed against the archived data. Another consideration is the amount of storage required to store items and mailboxes that are placed on hold. There's a limit, and in extreme cases, it could impact normal email activities if not managed properly. eDiscovery is a time-sensitive process where focus is on finding and preserving evidence in timely manner. This is where Enterprise Vault and Discovery Accelerator plays a very important role to help customers in the overall eDiscovery process. In Enterprise Vault, items are expired at the end of retention period. But with the legal hold applied, an item can neither be deleted nor expired until the legal hold is removed. Contrary to Office 365, applying legal hold in Enterprise Vault is as simple as a mouse click. Let me show you how. This is Discovery Accelerator client. I have already created a case called Personal Expenses Investigation. Just checking a box with appropriate comment is all that you need to apply a legal hold on the items returned by searches from this case. Let me save the case. I'm performing a search on a phrase expense report. Let me trigger the search. I'm going to accept the search. DA also allows an option to mark the items, the search results. You can mark it as relevant or irrelevant. At the moment, I'm just going to assign it to a user. As soon as the case is, as soon as the search result is accepted, you can view the results in the, you can view the items as well as the legal hold in the review pane. Here you can see the three items that were returned by the search. At the bottom, there's an option to view legal holds. So it shows the reason why legal hold was applied and in which case. If there are multiple cases where this item has appeared and if each of those cases has a legal hold, then it will show multiple instances of the legal hold. Let me show you how. Well, here you can see in the legal holds, now there are two legal holds. One from the personal expenses investigation case and the other one from HR violations investigation case. And both show their own reasons. Applying legal hold on large amount of archive data does not impact the operational efficiency of either Enterprise Vault or Office 365 mailboxes. So you've seen both the versions, Office 365 as well as Discovery Accelerator, and I'm sure you will agree that Discovery Accelerator offers seamless legal hold. Thank you.